class 10 students. Today we are going to discuss about the introduction to the internet, that is chapter 1, page 9. So you can open your textbook while you are watching this video. And here all of us know what is internet. Internet is sometimes called simply the net. It is a worldwide system of computer networks, a network of networks in which user at any one computer can, if they have a permission, get a permission from any other computer. So we will have to know the history of the computer as well as who governs the computer and who invented the computer. So here I'm going to tell you about who governs the computer as well as the history of the computer. In 1969, the University of California or University of Utah, they make one project agency, and by making 56 kilobit circuits, they have a plan to make an internet. So why they had a plan this? Because the goal of this project was to connect computer at different universities. And also today, the internet is a public, cooperative and self-sustaining facility accessibility to hundreds of millions of people worldwide. It is used by many as a primary source of information, consumption, and fuel the creation and growth of its own social ecosystem through social media. And here, actually, the internet the one who invents the internet is not a single person. It's of a many organization, and therefore here today every person is directly or indirectly affected by the internet. Millions of people across the world use of the internet to share information as well as ideas and search for information on any topic. All these activities are possible because tens of thousands of networks connected to the internet. Internet is an interconnection of several computers. So dear students, we have used an internet anytime, and we know what is internet. We get a lot of benefit of using internet. Those are working as a businessman, and those are working in an office, whatever. Today we are getting a lot of help from the internet. And therefore computers are different universities of defense, so that the people and as well as so that the computer users may be connect to internet to US defense and make a very easy to every businessman. In 1969, the Department of Defense, DOD means Department of Defense of the United States of America, started a network called the Advanced Research Project Agency Network Appurtenant. It was started with one computer in California, in 3 in Utah. Here we have a protocol. The words we call protocol. Protocol is a standard set of rules that allow electronic devices to communicate each other. The protocols are also responsible for translating the alphabetic text of a message into the electronic signals that can be transmitted over the internet and then back again into legible alphabetic text. Hardware, the second major component of the internet, includes everything from the computer or smartphone that is used to access the internet to the cables that carry information from one device to another. Additional types of hardware include satellites, radios, cell phone towers, routers, and servers. And also, let us discuss how it works, the internet. We know the internet is used by all the people around the world, but also we have to know how it works, the internet. The internet is not like the telephone network. The global internet consists of tens of thousands of interconnected networks run by services providers, individual companies, universities, and governments. In most countries, the telephone network is run by a single company, okay, and therefore for several years at the time, open standards are what enable this network of internet networks to communicate, and what make it possible for anyone to create content, other offer services and sell products without requiring permission from a certain authority. Here, who makes it work? We know how it works, the internet, and who invented the internet. Who invented the internet? As I told you in the earlier, the internet is invented by not a single person. There are many organizations to invent this, helping each other by a knowledge that they have. But the place of invented the first invented in the computer is in the United States. That is in the California universities. Here, the internet ecosystem is made of many organizations and communities that help the internet work and evolve. This broad range of people and groups are what contribute to the rapid and continued development and adoption of the internet technologies, open, transparent, and collaborative and process, and the use of products and infrastructure with the diverse ownership, the control, and what make the global internet it. Here also we know how it works the computer, or how it works the networks in the computer or in the smartphone. Also how to log on to the internet. This is also a process. In order to make your computer or network a part of your internet, you need the following: an internet connection, a modern internet access, a program that controls the communication and on the computer system. Here the internet connection. The internet connection is provided by the internet service providers, ISPs, internet service provider, who have the servers installed and provide internet connection to users through it. So here a server computer with a high storage capacity, large memory, and a powerful processor. It is run in turn connected to cables and satellite or other services spread around the world. Here, let us also discuss about the internet. Who governs the internet? As we have, suppose as for example, when we purchase a mobile phone, when we purchase a new vehicle, when we build a new house, we have our own owners. If the cell phone is purchased by me, then the cell phone, the owner of the cell phone will be mine. The same thing here. The internet, as we see, the internet spread all around the world. But still, then there are there's a government. There's a government who governs this internet. And so here, the internet is not governed by any one person or organization. There is no governing body. Different volunteers groups have been formed to coordinate and monitor to the technical of the internet. These groups are here we will come to know. The Internet Activities Board, that is IAB, Internet Activities Board. So this group looks after the development of the internet and also makes a protocol. It has two task forces. Internet Engineering Task Forces. This body is responsible for developing and maintaining the internet, communication protocols, resolving problems, and coordinating new services. When we open the textbook of the computer, we feel bored of the theory of the computer. But then, to know more, for the better understanding of the computer, we will need to have a practical of the computer. Theory, it seems that we feel bored. There is no story, there is no any inspiring words, and therefore